I can't believe you. I finally get my shit together. I'm hours from getting out of here and really starting my life, and you somehow figure out a way to obliterate all that and reduce me to a convict.
Oh yeah, it's my fault your life's fucked up. I'm the engaged guy who knocked up my boss.
You knocked up the guy who owns movies?
Ugh. What?
Would you shut up? You're chaos incarnate, man. Our whole lives you've been getting me into trouble and holding me back.
Oh, I'm holding you back, right? I remember, like 10 years ago, the night we went to Julie Dwyer's funeral, you were all like, I need to shit or get off the pot.
You said shit or get off the pot, not me.
You got all fired up about taking charge of your life, and what'd you do? You worked at the store till the place burned down.
I took courses at Brookdale.
And dropped out.
Because you stopped going.
Because we were just killing time with those classes. One semester we took criminology, for Christ's sake. What the fuck are we training to be, Batman?
At least we were doing something instead of wasting our lives in some fucking convenience store.
You know what? You can badmouth Quickstop all you want, but I miss that place. I loved working there. I look back on that period as the best time in my life.
Now I know you're fucking nuts.
Why? Because I enjoyed what I did? I got to watch movies, fuck with assholes, and hang out with my best friend all day. Can you think of a better way to make a living? Yeah, maybe it's not what everyone does, but it was pretty fucking good.
Man, that's you all over. Scrape by with the bare minimum. Well, I'm tired of that, Randal. I'm not in high school anymore. Shit, I'm not even in my 20s anymore. I don't want to sit around and rag on customers while eating free food. That's what you want to do. That's what you've always wanted to do. Well, if that's all you want out of life, man, then God bless. But I refuse to let your shit taint the rest of mine. No, I'm gonna smooth things over with Emma, go to Florida, and start my Randal Graves-free existence. Try to forget these last 33 years ever happened.
So that's the way you see all this time we've spent together? That's weird, man. I thought you were the only guy in the world who got me and had my back. The only person who'd take a bullet for me, because I assumed you felt about me the same way I feel about you. Then all of a sudden one day you're like, I'm moving, bye! Do you know what that's been like for me? Like, I'm looking at a future that just sucks because you're not gonna be in it anymore. And you're not even throwing me over for a life that means something to you. It's just a stupid, hollow existence you think you should embrace because you're getting old or something. Because it's the kind of life everyone else goes after. You're a fucking drone, dude.
Fine. Then the next friend whose life you ruin can be a totally free spirit. How's that?
You think I want to start making friends at my age? Christ. Who would want me as their friend? I hate everyone and everything seems stupid to me. But you were always the counterbalance to that. The guy who was the yin to my yang. But now what the fuck am I gonna do with the rest of my life? Shit! I really wish you would have told me when I first met you that one day you were gonna bail on our friendship. Because if I had known you were just gonna flake on me a few decades later, I wouldn't have even bothered with your ass in the first place.
Jesus, why don't you two just fucking get it over with already? Why can't you ever say something useful for a change? Well, what the fuck you waiting for? That's your cue, man.
I got nothing.
Jesus fucking Christ, what good are you, you mute fuck?
You know what? That hurts. Like, what do you ever add to the fucking proceedings? You got one answer for everything. Pussy, man. Ugh. Oh, then, man, you must love this fucking guy. Because he's the biggest pussy I ever met. The dude who lives his life according to everyone else's standards. I gotta go to Florida and get married because that's what's expected of me. And the fucking insane part is he ain't even that crazy about the chick he's marrying or Florida. Never mind the fact he's got a perfectly good chick right here in Jersey who he's nuts about. And even Anne fucking Frank could say she's nuts about him. God knows why. And she likes you for who you are, man. She ain't trying to stuff you in a box you'll never fit into. Not to mention the fact that she's carrying your hideous fucking shut of a kid. Jesus, if you had any sense whatsoever, you'd fucking stop trying to braid it up with the rest of the sheep and live your life the way it makes sense for you! You fucking ass!
Oh yeah? And what's that? You obviously have such a great handle on your life. Tell me what you would do if you were in my position. Or even what you would do in your own position. Swing that judgmental pendulum back the other way and tell me how you'd solve all your problems, asshole. What the fuck would the great Randal Graves do if he were half the master of his destiny that I'm supposed to be? I'd buy the quick stop and reopen it myself! That's what I would do. That's what we should do! Yeah, right. Who are we, Lance Dowds? You know how much it would cost to buy the quick stop? Like 50 grand easy. Neither one of us have that kind of money. We do. That's right. You guys would be willing to lend us some of the money so we can reopen the stores? Sure. On 2 conditions. 1, we can hang out in front of the store anytime we want, and you can't call the cops. And 2, you have to blow each other, and we get to watch. Then you have to go ass to mouth. Alright, just the first condition. Seriously? Do I stutter? Yeah, seriously. What do you think? I'd almost hate to say it, but it kind of makes sense. And maybe that's why we spend so much time in that store. Why college or anything else never really panned out for us? I mean, think about it, man. You and me running our own business instead of working for some other asshole? Could be pretty fucking sweet, right? Yeah, it really could. I don't know, man. I was this close to starting a new life. Jesus. You're actually gonna make me do this, aren't you? Can you guys cover your ears for a minute, please? You're my best friend. And I love you. In a totally heterosexual way. Yeah, right. Please, man, don't leave me.